I apologise for that. Yeah, she's just getting organised to go to hospital, so I'm just getting organised. So here I am, and please give a big thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. I'm just grabbing everything that I can hook up, and I'll be walking around. I've got to get a couple of things from the shop for her too, so it means that I can go live doing that. So yeah, big thank you to everybody here. Hope, are you there with me? Don't know if you're here or not now, Hope. I sent her a message. I sent Hope a message. Jocelyn, if you're here, I'll just send a message through. So bear with me. I just got it running here on computer, and just needs a little stop here when I'm out. Just grab this phone. So then at least I can keep up with chat. And if you haven't already done so, please smash the thumbs up, as I need more of those. I'll just grab my bag and we'll go out. I'll get rid of these glasses. So I'll go to walk around by the creek so you can have a bit of a look down there as I'm walking around. Oh, we'll get a video up tomorrow too, as I got my new SD card reader, so I can get some videos off of my SD cards now. Well, what have I got this sitting on here for? But I'd actually got one off and edited it, and it's now rendered, so it's ready to upload onto YouTube now. So not uploading at the moment because it takes a while and might mess up the live. So anyways, we're about to go out, so bear with me. So you can have a bit of a look around. So yeah, we'll go and see what we can see, and then you might see something different on the way down there, so it is worth going like this, I guess. Oh, Troy, thank you so much, Troy, for the super. Yeah, my YouTube's not paying me this month either. It's just under the threshold, so it's annoying when they do that. But really great to see you, Troy. So yeah, I walked down around the creek and to the shops because I've got to get a couple of things that's wanted. So yeah, hopefully there's a few interesting things. Yeah, it does. Thanks, Troy. It'll help me next month, so that's all good. So yeah, I'll just lock this, open the gate and lock it, all of that. Oh, cool gamer, hi there, it's great to see you. Oh wow, that's cool, Troy. So nice you could get some time. So we'll walk around this way and we'll have a bit of a look-see and walk down towards the mall and all of that. And then we'll call it a day because I've got to get a couple of things. But it's really, really great to see you all. And of course, if you haven't already, please smash the thumbs up. Sorry I'm late. But I will have a video going up. I think it'll be about 8:30 p.m. your time, Troy, tomorrow. $8:30 p.m. Thursday, I should say. So that's probably today. Or tomorrow. I don't know, Arielle blur. But yeah, I could certainly do with some views. So if everybody could type Troy Legend or TA Florida Legend, that would be brilliant. Because Troy really is a legend. But yeah, my card reader finally came, so I can get some stuff off my cameras. Or SD cards that go into my camera. Didn't have a short today, I've got to do some more. Oh, well thank you so much, Troy, I really appreciate it. And I do have the copy link for anybody who wants to know. I do have the copy link pinned in chat. And I really appreciate you being a member of my channel, Troy. Really appreciate that. I'd love more members, but it is what it is. There is special member smileys too. If you click on where you've got your keyboard at the bottom of chat, there's about 4 exclusive ones for members only. But I've got to walk down to the shops and get her a couple of things before she goes to hospital, so I was going to be walking out and doing a live out here, just looking at something different. Looking to see if I can see any fish swimming down here. Doesn't look like it. No fish. I hope I'm still attached to the internet here and the internet hasn't dropped out on me. One of these days, if YouTube is kind, I'll end up getting myself a fishing pole. That should give you some interesting content too. Hope, are you still here with us, or you dropped out? Because I know I'm about 30 minutes late when I started. I think I was about 25 to 30 minutes late. That does happen. But yeah, we just have a walk down here below the creek and towards the ball. Oh, I was thinking there's some mushrooms popping up here, but it's bloody dog turds in the grass, dried dog turds, oh dear. You'll be all giggling at that. But yeah, we'll have a bit of a walk around on the way to the ball, and oh, it'll be nice to be able to film my normal content and film with a camera. I wish I could work out to live stream from my camera. It would give nice smooth footage. You know, instead of it bleh, 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 like that when I walk with the Oh, thank you, Troy. Enjoy the coffee. Yeah, thank you. I always enjoy a coffee. You're probably giggling at that. I enjoy the coffee spelt with K, but I also enjoy coffee as in real coffee, which I haven't had for a while. I've been drinking instant coffee because, well, actually the Asian shop where I get it, the real coffee hasn't had it, the Asian grocer. So I'm missing it. I might have to get some off Amazon when I can afford to get some off Amazon, because you pay heaps. Mariam, hi there. Great to see you. Great to see you, and it's not raining today, so I did sort of set the thing pretty well. Oh, look at this, a council driving along here. They've obviously been doing some clean-up along here. But yeah, if everybody could put... Yeah, I must try some. I looked it up. I'll show you the pine tree when we get near it. Because yeah, I want to try pine needle tea. It's the walking trail beside the creek. I live on the other side of the creek. So yeah, the council's been cutting back some stuff here, and they're obviously having a bit of a clean up. Oh wow, that's a spruce tree that somebody's cut off. I wonder where that was growing. That's way cool. Oh, I think it's a spruce, I don't know. You could tell me if that's a spruce or not. Oh, there's two council pickups. So yeah, they have been busy. They must have had a team out, or a couple of teams. 2 pickup trucks. Don't know what that plant is. But yeah, there's a pine tree up here along here somewhere. I can show you that one. And I looked it up and the thing says Pinus radiata, so I think you can use that for pine needle tree, so I'm definitely going to try pine needle tea. Because I've never tried that. So I'm going to try it. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't one that was toxic, because I know there's a few pine species that are toxic. Not native to this country, of course. Somebody's planted it. But yeah, that's the bridge that crosses. I'll just go back here a bit and show towards where we live on the other side of the creek. Because I'm on the opposite side of the creek now. I'm just looking towards where I live. See that house with the balcony? That one. I live downstairs of that house though. Looks like the tide's down a little bit. I'd love a GoPro too, but I'm still waiting on YouTube to be extra kind. Yeah, nature's lightning rod, yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Me on the other side of the creek. Yeah, because they grow up and tall and I don't know, they seem to attract lightning too. Not here, but you know, when I've been visiting the States, I'd learnt that they attract lightning. I guess because they're tall, grow up nice and tall and thin and with a pointy top. And they're so full of like resin and sap and whatnot. That's walking bridge nearest to where I live. We'll just walk out there and have a bit of a look. Because I know you always like to look at the water. I'm just looking down at the water if there's any fish swimming around here, but doesn't look like it. Not that they probably turn up on screen anyways. But we'll walk back to the walking trail and we'll walk on. Because I want to walk down to where this pine tree is too, and you can have a look at it. But yeah, I love pine trees and birch trees and maple trees. I'm not much on eucalyptus, and I actually don't like the smell of eucalyptus either. And you know, in 2020, 2021, you just smelled bloody eucalyptus everywhere. Because it's a disinfectant sort of thingy. So that's really put me over the smell even more. Yeah, nice walk around. I'm glad you're appreciating the walk around. Really glad about that. I think this is something with the water thingy. I think it might be to pump sewage or something. But they painted up nicely. The idiots that do graffiti are painted up nicely around here too. Nicely, I say, with a fair amount of irony, because it's not nice. There's still a couple of puddles from when it was raining. Still a couple. I was hoping to get some pears off it, but there wasn't one on there this year. Otherwise I would have been grabbing them. There's the pine tree here, but I can't sort of reach up to get any needles off it. Maybe if I lean over that fence I might be able to get some. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to lean that far either. Anyways, we'll just keep walking on. If I wasn't with the camera, I'd see fish. Yeah, I might hope. They're going 22 minutes now. And if you could type in TA Florida or Troy Legend. Yeah, we've got a few puddles here still, although mostly soaked away. It had been so dry here though. Really, really dry, so it's good to see some rain. And I'm going to find a few mushroom trails and find some wild mushrooms. As in good mushrooms, not magic ones. If I had a car, I could really get out. But that won't be happening unless YouTube is really kind to me. You know, something going viral, as in absolutely ballistic viral. I'd say this pumpkin is about finished. Zucchini, what they've got growing there. I'd say it looks like they picked all the good ones. Because I know there was a few here the other day and maybe they picked them. Looks like birds or rats or something got into that one down there. That's why they've left it there, I guess. Oh, a habanero. Wish I had one of those growing. My chili pepper plant died and I tried to sprout some seeds but nothing ever come of it, so. But then somebody was telling me, oh, you need to get like a heat pad to sprout them on. Because I would have liked to grow some chili peppers. And you know, when I lived in Indonesia, Malaysia and Thailand, they would just spring up everywhere. But then, you know, the tropics was brilliant, never used to lack for them. But you come here now and you pay an absolute bloody fortune for them. An absolute fortune. But we could have a good look around here before I go down to the shops anyway, so oh yeah, that water is down pretty low. Probably about half tide by the look of it. construction over there. They tore down what was over there, unfortunately. There used to be a nice, what they called the boathouse cafe down there, and it was a nice building. Instead of the monstrosity that they're sure to be constructing, they won't build anything nice. It'll be one of these architect design monstrosities for sure. You know, those big boxes, concrete boxes that they seem to love. Oh, Twisted Lemon, hi there, great to see you. I'll sit down and have a bit of a break, see if I've missed any messages, because they don't always all pop up on screen, and then we'll just keep walking on. So I can just see what I've missed here, sit down and have a 5-minute break while I scroll through the other phone and see if I've missed anything. And then we could just walk on. I'm just pulling the feet out on this selfie stick. So that it'll sit nice and still. You know, so it's not pointing up at the sky and giving you all the shits. Shouldn't say that, should I? So I'll just start this other phone up and see if I can read whatever messages I've missed, because I might have missed somebody and I don't really want to miss anybody. So yeah, just bear with me as I have a look and a scratch around, look, see, and see if I've missed anything, because I probably have missed something. You know, Arielle Blur and all that, but we can have a bit of a look, see, and see what we can find. And if you haven't already done so, please smash the thumbs up, because I need more of those. I can hardly read this screen because of the sunshine. See if I can brighten it up on this other thing. Because I know that I've missed something or other here on messages, so we'll just see what we got. Oh wow, Troy, you legend. Oh, thank you, Troy. I just opened my email on this other one. Oh wow. You don't know how much of a help that is, Troy. Wow. Thank you so much, Troy. You're a real legend. Now I want to open to see what messages I've missed, and then we'll walk on. looking to see where have I got YouTube on this other phone. Oh yes, Murray, stay safe and good night, and thank you so much for coming on. I really miss that. I really appreciate that, I should say. I mean, I'm blur. That's amazing. But yeah, real legend, Troy. I do have a link here for memberships too, I think. Channel members, much appreciated. And I've got to get another video up for channel members too. I do put up a few videos from time to time, just exclusive for members. And so I need to get a lot more. But we're going to walk on a bit further in a minute. I just had a look here on this other phone, you know, just to see if I missed anything. Because I often do miss things on, you know, just on the screen that I'm looking at. So, you know, have to start things on this other phone just to have a look-see. But we'll walk on. Well, I'll take my glasses off. I don't really want to walk with them. Because it ain't going to be a real long live stream today, so... Because I've got to get these couple of things from the shop for Carol. But we'll walk on and see what we can see. Because I know everybody loves to see the outdoors. And you can have a bit of a look in the mall before I shut things off. Because I get a bit shitty about filming in the mall at times. So you're probably having a giggle at that too. Oh, there's a duck decided to sit and rest. Another one floating around here. Somebody would be asking me about a duck dinner. Speaking of a duck dinner, I might have to get some. Haven't had a duck dinner for ages. But we'll walk on. There's a cormorant way out there in the distance. We're never going to be able to zoom in on him. But we'll walk on and we'll see what we can see. And now that I can get content off of my SD cards again, I'll have to do an outdoor video sometime. I'll have to get a bus ticket and do an outing somewhere. That would be good for a change. You know, grab a thermos thermos flask or a... Actually, I need one of those camp stoves that I could take out. Maybe I'll have to see if I can get one off Amazon. Maybe. I'll walk past where the Corporate was. Oh. I thought I might have walked to near where he was and you could have had a look-see at him. But never mind. Now, if this wasn't next to the walking trail, it'd be a great spot to build a shelter. With this cooler weather, I might have to do the woodland trail again and walk, walk off the trail somewhere and, get a video in the shrubby forest down near the sand dunes. But we can have a bit of a look around here anyways, and hopefully we see a few interesting birds and things. Because I've got to walk up to the ball and get a couple of things, so I did say I was going to go out for a live stream, so that's one thing. So we're probably not going to have a real long live. But never mind. Oh, the leaves are starting to turn here. It is fall, but I mean, there's not a real lot of fall trees, unfortunately. And they don't sort of get really bright colours like you all have either in the States, unfortunately. Don't know what that one is. Is it a birch tree? But it's not a silver. It's not a silver or white birch. But you know, the leaves sort of just pretty much drop. They don't sort of change colour very much. Be nice if they did. That's one thing I really miss, is real fall colours. Be great if you saw Dustin one of these times, but I know the crazy time difference. He's going to be curled up in bed long ago. It's got to be like after 1 AM or maybe after 2 AM where Dustin is. Is that an ambulance or something? You hear those sirens all the time. I'd love to live somewhere where you don't hear sirens. Oh, look at that. Somebody's put a few seats there. I'm amazed they're still there. And of course the graffitiists have been here seats look like they've seen better days, so that's probably why they're sitting here. Giving you all a look over there. There's a tree over there just starting to change colour, just to turn. Maybe if I come back in a week's time, the leaves might be more colour and a better view. I know we're never going to get the deep reds, deep oranges and deep yellows like you all do. But we're not going to be a real long live stream today. I might come back out here Friday evening, so it's Saturday for me, but Friday evening for you all, and or Friday afternoon. Thinking if I can set it at a time when we might get Dustin coming on. But I will be back in, you know, a couple of days' time. Well, I've never seen that one before. That bracket. I should collect that and see if I could use that for fire lighting. Oh, if she's going to hospital, I mean Carol, I might have to light a fire out the back near the creek. Be something good for you all to watch. Campfire by the creek or something. I know you all would like that. And fun for me too, because I haven't lit one of those for a while, so it's been bloody years actually since I've lit a campfire. That could be some fun, and of course we'll give some good content, live stream by the campfire at the creek or something. Get a nice piece of steak and grill it over the fire. Now that's an idea for some content. That might be something that gets a few views too. I haven't done a cooking good by the creek for ages, so yeah, that's an idea. And of course a huge thanks to Troy. I guess you could say Troy's bought me a steak. So, you know, that could be some good content. And something enjoyable. Go and buy a beer and a steak. Now that would be good for content. I was down at Dirty Dan's the other day too, Dan Murphy's liquor store, looking for a can of PBR. They don't have PBR anymore. Maybe I'll have to get myself a can of Miller's or Coors or... Sorry Budweiser, I won't be buying Bud. I mean, Bud is so-so anyways, and Bud Light, I don't really like light beer. Is that the beer you have when you're not having a beer? But yeah, their recent advertising for Bud Light is sort of, you know, time to hard pass on Budweiser now. But we'll walk on, and I'm sort of heading towards the mall. I'm walking the long way around though. But this is the continuation of the woodland trail, but sort of behind the streets and next to the creek. Yeah, I know, if this wasn't next to the walking trail, we could really have some interesting shelters around here, couldn't we? Hope could get her boys out to build shelters in a spot like this too. But not just here. I mean, look at this trash somebody's thrown here. And yeah, you couldn't send your kids just here because, you know, there's junkies around and that sort of thing, and they drop, you know, their needles and crap. But, you know, giving you all a good look around here anyways. And we should walk on, of course. Because I do have to get those few things from the mall. Oh, I hate this. Look at this. You know, they walk their dogs and their dog shit, so they pick up the dog shit and put it in a bag, but then they just hang the baggie there. And I think, oh goodness me, what's the point of picking up the dog shit when you're just going to hang it off a tree? I mean, you know, is it sort of a Christmas tradition here or something? There. But I hate when they do that. If they're going to pick up the dog shit, take it back to the bin and throw the little baggie with the dog shit in the bin. Probably shouldn't talk about dog shit on YouTube either. You're probably all having a giggle at that. But we're getting towards the end of the trail here, and where we walk up towards the mall. So we've been going about 50 minutes, so we'll probably cut this one off at an hour. Oh, Adventures with Outdoor Eagle. Hi there, great to see you. Really great to see you, actually. We're getting towards the end of the woodland trail here, and I've got to walk out towards the mall. But walk out here where you're not seeing any, you know, streets and things, it's always a bit nicer. And you know, over there is where it goes towards the beach. And we'll just cross it over and walk towards the mall, and we'll have a bit of a walk around and a look-see. And then I'll just have to shut off here and get a couple of things and call it a day. Oh, I see gas has dropped a little bit. Looking over here at the gas station, hasn't dropped a lot. It's now under $2 a litre. So under $8 a gallon again, finally. Oh my goodness, ultimate diesel, is that $4.19, $4.20 per litre. So $16 a gallon. Now that's crazy. Absolutely cray-cray. Let's see what this other gas station across the road says. So yeah, just waiting for these lights to change here, and then we can walk across. And we'll see what that other gas station says they're selling gas for. And diesel fuel too. You know, prices here are absolutely cray-cray. But yeah, we'll see what it says. And then we can have a bit of a quick look in the mall before we shut things off. Well, that one's got diesel fuel for $1.94. So why is it so crazy expensive at BP? That's probably not showing up there anywhere. You know, the sunlight, all that. But we'll cut off in about 5 minutes and call it a day. But we just walk down towards the mall and you can have a bit of a look-see. Maybe you see something interesting or not. yeah, graffiti. The graffiti idiots have been busy here. That place hasn't been open for years. And Argentinian grill, it would have been really nice too, I bet. Would have been really nice. But yeah, we just walk around toward the mall and see what we can find. And then we'll cut it off for the day. Well, he can wait. Empty shops, there's a lot of those around here. You know, the economic meltdown here. We're just coming up to an outdoor gear shop, but it's that expensive, this shop. I have a look in here from time to time, but everything's that expensive here. But it's always interesting just to have a look. And, you know, some interesting content for you all, of course. I thought they had the price on that bivvy, but it doesn't look like they have. I know you'd be interested to see what the price of it is. We're not going to walk in there. They mightn't be a fan of being on YouTube, so we won't walk in there. But, you know, interesting for you all to have a bit of a look-see. And we'll just walk up toward the mall, and we'll go in the mall, and we'll have a bit more of a look-see. And then we'll call it a day, and I'll be back in a couple of days, of course, and tomorrow's premiere. Oh, look at those assholes over there. Centrelink. Assholes. But now we're just walking through the parking garage under the mall. And there's probably their bad mall music, so I'll have to turn it off here anyways. You know, so it doesn't, you know, get a copyright notification or whatever because of the horrible music they play. So yeah, we're going to call it here, and thank everybody who's come on. So yeah, who do we have here still with us? Because we'll call it in a couple of minutes and call it a day. But a big thank you to everybody who's come on here. And you're really appreciated. A huge big thank you to Troy. Troy, you're an absolute legend. A big thank you to Jocelyn, you're a legend. Outdoor Eagle Adventures, Cool Gamer. Maybe, is it? Who else have I seen here? I'm not sure. But we're going to call it here in a minute. Big appreciation to everybody. I'm just waiting for anybody to say hello, goodbye, and then we'll call it. Oh, they're playing their bad music. But yeah, we'll call it here for today, and a big thank you to everybody who's come on. Take care, God bless, and until next time, bye bye.